For the many millions of dollars set to be made by way of the Citizenship by Investment program, the people of St. Kitts and Nevis and the country as a whole have not benefited as much as they should, according to socio-economic and political commentator Dwyer Astafan. In his recent commentary relating to the CBI program of St. Kitts and Nevis, Astafan made the point that the CBI and the Sugar Industry Diversification Foundation should have been used more effectively and strategically to lift the standard of living of the people, create a more economically vibrant and independent people, and create a much broader economic base.
Between 2006 and the present, the SIDF, which no longer exists, and the rest of our CBI generated billions of dollars. The tragedy of it all is that nowhere near enough of that money reached your pockets, your bank accounts, your homes, and your businesses. So despite all of the talk today about a successful CBI, the federal government of this tiny country still spends $250 million a year on an extensive and unsustainable social safety net program. The successes of the CBI should have been translated directly into successes of the people. Less dependency, more personal and collective independence and productivity. The government also subsidizes electricity to the tune of $5 million per month in order to keep prices affordable to consumers who have not benefited from the billions that have passed through our CBI. Not benefited enough, sufficiently to get them where they need to be. And nobody can say that insufficient funds is the explanation, because billions were generated from the CBI, SIDF, and the other options.
Tardy decision-making and the ignoring of signs of problems looming on the horizon have converged to create the serious challenges facing the CBI today. Astafan noted that the people must hold elected officials more accountable in the context of today's geopolitical environment. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline. The shooting death of Kishon Karti, aged 32, that occurred in Sadlers on 11th June is now being investigated. The police have indicated that the shooting occurred sometime between 12 a.m. and 1 a.m. Police report also that Karti was found lying on the ground with what appears to be gunshot wounds to the chest. The victim was rushed to the Mary Charles Hospital by ambulance but was deceased upon arrival. Police are urging anyone with information on this crime or any other to contact the nearest police station or, alternatively, to contact the Crime Stoppers hotline number 707. Meanwhile, police informed the news media that charges have been laid against a Kittitian male for the offenses of rape, indecent assault, and 2 counts of robbery that were committed in the early hours of 1st June 2024 in the St. Peter's area of St. Kitts. Police charged the offender on 10th June at the Bastia police station. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.
Hey, I'm Mary J. Blige.
Alkaline.
Hey, I'm Cat from Third World.
Nicholas Branca here.
I'm Freddie Jackson.
You already know what it is, Rose.
And this is your boy Ketidan inviting you to our annual St. Kitts Music Festival.
Yep, that's right. From June 27th to June 29th, Mary J. Blige, Alkaline, Third World, the Nicholas Branca Band, Freddie Jackson, Rick Was, and Ketidan will be joining Adamo, Akayu Sweet, T-Bone, I-Tabulous, Easy, Speedy, Pumpa, Nadia Batson, Corwin Dubois, Mr. Mention, Asa Bantan, Small Axe Band, Michael Tasia.
This madness in the capital, so I feel like I'm running tongue again.
Kabaka Pyramid, Jados, Busy Signal, Tommy Lee Sparta, Capleton, Massacre, Greenhouse Band featuring Mishka, Highlight. Ramon Watson, Tony Rebel, Brianna D, and 450.
Can't style me, mama. Why not you get a brand new man and next find my mama.
The 2024 St. Kitts Music Festival at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium, June 27th to June 29th. Big names with bigger vibes. This is where music meets paradise.
Introducing St. Kitts and Nevis's newest TV channel, Television Caribbean, TVC Channel 40 on the cable's Ultra TV. TVC promises to deliver the finest in television broadcasting in St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean, with some of the best local programs in news, sports, and entertainment. Join us for Insights, where we delve into the lives of our guests.
Let me see what happens if I put this to it. Big explosion, like, okay, note to self, don't do that again.
Or get in-depth analysis on Newsline 360. We have sports, entertainment, and inspiration. It's all here on TVC Channel 40 on the cable's Ultra TV, on TelTV cable network in St. Martin, and on our website www.tvcplus.live. TVC Channel 40. See the difference.
So the reason I love the cable, the prices are reasonable and affordable, and they give back so much to the community and the country.
Would the public have an opportunity to provide input into a new terminal at the Robert L. Bradshaw International Airport? That is a question that has surfaced following some comments from officials regarding the airport on St. Kitts. The concern was raised following the fact that Nevis's proposed airport upgrade has been having input through community consultations. On St. Kitts, however, public consultations on major projects have been almost non-existent. When Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew was asked at a recent roundtable with the news media about the need for St. Kitts Airport to keep pace with tourism and travel demands, his response gave no inclination that at some point the general public would have an opportunity to make an input.
We have before us presently, and I can say SCASPA has before it a serious proposition, so to a serious plan. An investment group has put forward a plan to SCASPA, which is being looked at. I say that because that investment plan is to deal with the upgrading of the airport in terms of building jet bridges and so forth, and also to do some work at the port and at the customs and so forth. So that is critically important. So yes, we are looking at that seriously, and that is being evaluated, and a decision will be made very, very soon as far as that is concerned. Also, Kayanjet is looking to expand, to enhance its offerings to people who come here. So that is also part of the plan.
With plans to push travel and tourism as a year-round economic strategy, having appropriate facilities to accommodate anticipated demand in the medium term must be addressed now, said an aviation official. SK Newsline is aware that talk about an additional airport terminal began to surface towards the end of the first term of the Team Unity government. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline. Former leader of the People's Action Movement, Dr. Sean Richards, as he turned over leadership to the first female political leader on St. Kitts, called upon supporters to strengthen the party and extended an invitation to those who left to return. Dr. Richards was addressing the party's 58th National Convention, explaining why he had stepped down from the leadership position, admonishing the rebuilding of the party for the removal of the current St. Kitts Nevis Labour Party-led federal government.
I decided not to seek re-election as political leader simply because I think it is time for a fresh start. Time for a new vision, driven by your voice and steadied by your commitment. In PAM, our leaders do not die in their boots, clinging onto power. In PAM, we are humble enough to know when it is time to move on. And I am at peace with my decision to support someone else. I also assure you, as I have said before, that though I have given way to the top leadership position, I shall remain with you in the vanguard and as a prominent member of the People's Action Movement, nationally and in Sandy Point. Now, to the people of Sandy Point, I will remain your representative in the National Assembly today, tomorrow, and until you tell me otherwise. I urge each member to clap hands around our incoming leader, Mistress Natasha Shanigre Brooks, as she begins the task of rebuilding the party and readying the various arms and organs in the political battle to rescue this country from an administration that promised better, but has fast become a great disappointment even to its own members.
According to Dr. Richards, the current administration has not delivered on its promises and called upon voters to remove them from office.
This country needs PAM now more than ever. Better with Labour has become bitter with Labour. Members and friends, it is time for us to stop the decay and decline of this country. It is time to get rid of them, all of them in Labour. If today you're feeling the squeeze and are hurting from the state of the economy, it is time for you to say, not them again. If you're terrified about the high rate of violent crime, it is time to say, not them again. If you are no longer benefiting from social programs like PAP, the Peace Program, and the annual double salaries, you have to say, not them again. But I say to you, it is time for PAM again. I say to you that the time has come for PAM to unite. Now is the time for all PAMites who left the party to come back home. Come back home to the party that you know is best for the country. Come back home to PAM. Come back to us and help the new leaders strengthen the party. We need your talent to complete the task.
The former leader also called on the party to continue diplomatic support and alliance with the Republic of China and Taiwan, the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, and with the Republic of Cuba. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.
Hey, I'm Mary J. Blige.
Alkaline.
Hey, I'm Cat from Third World.
Nicholas Branker here.
I'm Freddie Jackson.
You already know what it is, Rose.
And this is your boy Ketidan inviting you to our annual St. Kitts Music Festival.
Yep, that's right. From June 27th to June 29th, Mary J. Blige, Alkaline, Third World, the Nicholas Branker Band, Freddie Jackson, Rick Ross, and Ketidan will be joining Adamo, Akayu Sweet, T-Bone, Itebulous, Easy, Speedy, Pumpa, Nadia Batson, Corwin Dubois, Mr. Mention, Asa Bantan, Small X Band, Michael Tasia.
This madness in the capital, so I feel like I'm running town again.
Kabaka Pyramid, Jados, Busy Signal, Tommy Lee Sparta, Capleton, Massacre, Greenhouse Band featuring Mishka, Highlight. Ramon Watson, Tony Rebel, Brianna D, and 450.
Can't style me, mama. When I check it, brand new man and that's fine, mama.
The 2024 St. Kitts Music Festival at the Warner Park Cricket Stadium, June 27th to June 29th. Big names with bigger vibes. This is where music meets paradise.
Feeling beautiful is an inside job, but it pays to look the part. Hi, I'm Sharena, and together with the Sparkle Squad, we are dedicated to helping our sparklies see themselves in the best light.
I haven't had a happy point since
I prayed and I cried and I asked him, please don't take me away from my kids.
I said, you're not gonna see your mommy anymore and you're not gonna see your sister anymore.
There's this lack of self-worth and self-esteem.
The doctor said I had 3-degree burns and 4-degree burns.
can make her feel as beautiful as we think she is, but if you don't feel it inside, it's not going to be worth anything. This show is about hope, right? We all got hope that one day things will be a little bit easier.
When you look good, you feel good. That's where we want to get to a stage of being resilient. Yes, things happen, but we can bounce back.
I could conquer anything. I know I've been through this, but I know I have overcome and I can help somebody else.
So you ready to sparkle? Oh my God! Wow!
I love the cable because they're real. What you see is what you get. No hidden agenda, no tricks, just real, honest communication.
At Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design, we're thrilled to be your go-to print shop located in the heart of Bastille. From essential services like printing, copying, and laminating, to a diverse array of school supplies, arts and craft materials, and office essentials, we've got you covered. Don't fret, Digital Print Plus and Crafted by Design are here to stay and ready to be your trusted partners for all your printing and craft supply needs. Ready for a visit? Find us at the corner between Dillio and Princess Street. Just look for the vibrant pink and yellow building with white doors. We can't wait to welcome you to our creative haven.